Welcome to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgilí, and thank you for watching. We start the show this week with some adjustments to the FY15 operating and capital budgets. Executive Ike Leggett sent a letter to County Council conveying good news about the state's increased contribution to school construction for FY15, which will be providing Montgomery County a total of $40.5 million in traditional state aid and funding for aging schools. In addition, Executive Leggett recommends adding 8 school resource officers and funding for school construction. Leggett's funding for Montgomery County Public Schools to $1.528 billion represents an all-time high and is an 11.9% increase over last year's funding. This week, a council committee met to discuss the final details of a proposal that deals with the redevelopment of downtown Wheaton. Susan Kennedy has a story. Susan?
Lorna, the county is poised to spend $144 million on the redevelopment of downtown Wheaton. The Planning, Housing, and Economic Development Committee has met recently, and we've learned that public input will remain a major part of this plan as it moves ahead. At its most recent work session, the Planning, Housing, and Economic Development Committee recommended a project description form and budget for this capital project. There is widespread support for the plan, including an agreement from WMATA concerning a chunk of land next to the project that will add green and public space to the county building plan for Lot 13.
The Regional Services Center on Reedy Drive in Wheaton will be taken down. We will have access to the Metro land to the east of that. So a whole stretch from Georgia down Reedy will now be open space. As well as there'll be a nice park on the other side of Reedy that will front the new county office building that will have retail services, daycare, the Park and Planning Commission, and all the other agencies that deal with building permits.
This redevelopment poises Wheaton to become a future growth area for the county. Recently, work was completed on a landmark project that includes a combined residential property and Safeway grocery store adjacent to the Wheaton Metro. Design work on the office building and town square part of the plan is set to begin this summer, with plenty of opportunity for public input over the next several months.
Is going to take into consideration everyone's comments about how it needs to be green, it needs to be energy efficient, and really needs to be a statement of how this community and the county is committed to creativity and environmental sustainability.
In Wheaton, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
There's a faster way to request construction permits. Executive Ike Leggett launched the new streamlining process to file for permits electronically in an effort to save time, money, and paper. Residents and businesses can now use e-plans and e-permits to obtain electrical, deck, new home, and right-of-way permits.
E-plans will be a game changer for commercial permits. It will allow for concurrent review of plans, something that does not occur with paper plans. When you use e-plans, you can go online and see exactly what stage of review the plans are at, what reviews have been completed and with what comments, exactly how long reviews and resubmissions took, and whether or not comments have been addressed. This provides greater accountability and clarity, both for the department and for our customers.
For more information, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/permitting services. Student members of the Minority Scholars Program marched in Rockville to bring awareness about the achievement gap among African American and Hispanic students. My MC Media's Valerie Bunk reports. Valerie?
I'm here in Rockville, where hundreds of students from across Montgomery County hit the streets, marching to close the achievement gap.
Make some noise!
Wearing t-shirts with the message, "United are we," hundreds of Montgomery County Public School students from across the county marched from the Carver Center to the courthouse in Rockville to raise awareness of the achievement gap among minority students. They've been planning this march since the beginning of the school year, drawing a much bigger crowd than expected.
We are fighting for a change within ourselves, and it's more than just getting good grades and being known. It's about getting good grades and being proud that you were able to do that as a minority student. And defining all other odds that were put against you.
The achievement gap is an issue increasingly gaining attention in Montgomery County as class sizes rise. Although the achievement gap is narrowing in areas like graduation rates and early reading grades, in other areas such as AP and SAT test performance and the out-of-school suspension rate, the achievement gap remains.
We see it every day. There's not a single teacher that doesn't see it, unless they're not being honest.
This is awareness raising, you know? I mean, we talk about gaps all the time, but there's one thing when we're talking about it in the board table, but it's another thing when kids who are actually in our classrooms every day are talking about it and leading the work.
The Minority Scholars Program is active in 11 schools, and leaders are hoping this march brings awareness to the program and encourages other schools to get involved.
We organized the march to try and get awareness to the achievement gap, not to just adults, but students as well, because sometimes we think that there's nothing wrong in our school, but there is when one of us feels isolated in our classroom.
My hope is that we'll bring not only awareness to the individuals who are mostly affected by it and give them a little bit of inspiration, but also to kind of make the county aware so that they can fund programs like MSP that will help to close the achievement gap and make students more comfortable with who they are and embrace it.
For County Report this week, I'm Valerie Monk.
County Council received an update on the school bus safety camera program. The purpose of the program is to monitor and enforce violations where vehicles pass a stopped school bus that has its flashing signal. Based on initial stats, Council wants to see the program ramped up quickly and raise the fines for these violations.
Having over 300 violations is extremely concerning to me. Because each one of those represents a child's life that was potentially in danger. And so I think that I agree with the county executive as well as the chair of public safety that we need to ramp up this program. And so I'd like to see us ramp this program up quickly just based on the anecdotal evidence that we've seen through some of these numbers.
Montgomery County has been chosen as a site for the 2014 Census Test, and the Census Bureau is seeking 1,000 local qualified job applicants. The Bureau will conduct a 2014 Census Test this summer that will allow the agency to test new methods that are being considered for the 2020 census. The Bureau has chosen Montgomery County to conduct the test from June through September. For more information on the jobs, call 1-888-480-1639. It was a great celebration at Imagination Stage in Bethesda this week when County Executive Ike Leggett honored 8 individuals and 2 groups for their extraordinary service to the county through their volunteer work. More than 300 guests attended the Montgomery Serves Awards presentation, including elected officials, government agency heads, representatives of community organizations, and friends and family of the honorees.
We are a better community because of their service, their volunteerism, and for all the things that they do to help us to become a much better community. I've said many years ago that this is one of the best places in America to live, to grow, to raise a family, and simply to enjoy life. Montgomery County is really exceptional.
When we come back, Council urges pharmacies not to sell cigarettes. And Up-County residents have a new state-of-the-art fire station. We'll tell you where when we come back.
You wouldn't let money just blow out of your house. So when your AC or heater is on, make sure the doors, windows, and fireplace flue are shut tight. If you're headed out, turn down the AC or lower the heat by 10 degrees. And always keep your water heater set at 120. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. Get more great tips at energysaver.gov.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgilí. The council has passed a resolution that urges stores with pharmacies to stop selling cigarettes in Montgomery County. Earlier this year, CVS Pharmacy announced it would no longer sell cigarette or any other tobacco products at its stores beginning in October. The resolution is the work of Council Member George Leventhal.
CVS has taken a tremendous step forward and deserves public praise. We are not in the business of endorsing any specific retailer, but when an entity like CVS makes the step of acknowledging that it is a place people go for good health, to get their prescriptions filled, to get their blood pressure taken, to get flu shots, that should not be an environment where cigarettes are sold. Cigarettes and other tobacco products have no health benefit and are clearly linked to almost every disease you can think of: cancer, heart disease, stroke. And so we strongly discourage smoking and the use of tobacco products, and CVS is acknowledging that at the risk of sacrificing substantial revenue.
Executive Ike Leggett celebrated the opening of the Travilah Fire Station number 32, which is located in one of the fastest growing areas in the county. The new state-of-the-art 26,000 square foot fire station is expected to achieve a leadership in energy and environmental design rating due to its many environmentally sensitive features. It will serve about 40,000 people within the 13 square mile area.
The construction of this facility used a lot of locally manufactured materials as well as recycled materials. Environmental sensitive design principles are throughout the site. It really is a tremendous achievement. Plus, it's pretty darn good looking too, don't you think? Well, all of this is the result of the county's commitment to environmental sustainability, building quality facilities in neighborhoods that are both things communities can be proud of, but are functional and deliver great service to the community.
Executive Leggett turned on the switch to a new traffic signal at a busy intersection on New Hampshire Avenue and Quaint Acres Drive in Silver Spring. The installation of the new traffic signal comes after community advocates requested the signal installed in order to improve pedestrian safety, access to the White Oak Library, and the soon-to-be-opened 3rd District Police Station.
New Hampshire Avenue has become a major thoroughfare with lots of traffic, often a constant stream traveling at near highway speeds. As traffic increased, the intersection of Quaint Acres Drive and New Hampshire Avenue became more difficult and hazardous for both pedestrians and drivers to navigate. For many years, board members of the Quaint Acres Neighborhood Association have been advocating for a fully functioning traffic light at the entrance of Quaint Acres.
Theft from a vehicle is often a crime of opportunity, especially as the weather warms up and people forget to close their car windows and lock their doors. Here are some important reminders to make sure you don't become a crime statistic.
Theft from vehicles happens throughout the county. It's one of our most common crimes. And what we find is a lot of times vehicles are left unlocked. People simply aren't locking their doors. But as the weather becomes nice, springtime is happening, people also leave their windows open to their vehicles. And again, it's an easy target. Whether you have an unlocked vehicle or an open window, it makes it easier for a suspect to come and take your property. We find that these suspects will go to public places. People are going to playgrounds more, hiking trails, and suspects will go to these parking lots, look again for those easy targets, unlocked vehicles or open windows, and go to those vehicles first and take those items out of those vehicles. Always call police. 301-279-8000 is our non-emergency number. Certainly, if you believe it's an emergency, call 911 immediately.
When we come back, cyber civility continues to be a hot topic for MCPS. And the city of Rockville celebrates a health fair for its employees. We'll be right back.
It's Building Safety Month, and Permitting Services ensures that all new fire protection systems are in compliance with the code to keep you safe. Montgomery County requires all new residential buildings and homes to be equipped with fire protection sprinkler systems and smoke alarms. Help your permitting process go smoothly by ensuring sprinkler systems have the proper pipe sizing and sprinkler spacing. Save time during inspections by making sure the sprinkler system installed matches the approved plans. Montgomery County's permitting services helps keep fire in its place.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgilí. MCPS parents, students, staff, and community members attended a public forum to discuss how our community can work together to foster online civility.
MCPS parents, students, staff, and community members gathered April 24th at Richard Montgomery High School for a forum on cyber civility.
It's about trying to figure out how to engage our kids in understanding a really complex world. The way they act online should be the same way that they act when they're out in public. I don't know that we talk about that enough. So that's what we're doing here tonight.
The forum was organized by the district as part of its efforts to encourage meaningful conversations about the need for civility and how students and adults communicate online.
When you are online, you affect everybody around you.
Andrea Weckerly, author of Civility in the Digital Age and president of Civilla Nation, a nonprofit group that promotes respectful discourse online, was the guest speaker.
I hope that tonight's talk and the initiative through the public school system will let parents see that the internet is really an amazing, exciting place, but we have to have the knowledge and the tools to navigate it effectively, both for ourselves and for our children. It's not something to be afraid of, but just like we teach our children to cross the street safely, we need to teach them how to be safe online.
MCPS is providing members of the community that have an interest in the Cyber Civility initiative with multiple opportunities to get involved and provide feedback.
If you want to be part of one of our subcommittees, you're welcome to fill out one of those.
I think a lot of the issue is that a lot of parents are completely unaware what their children are texting and posting on all these different social networks.
You want a good reputation online, and you have to be civil in order to get that good reputation.
If you think about civility as the social lubricant, as the social norms that help us coexist online despite our differences, that's really what it's about.
There was a big event at Montgomery College just the other night, and MCTV's Michael Brown has all the details.
The Montgomery College Alumni Association held their annual awards banquet on Saturday, April 26th, to honor outstanding alumni and also induct new members into the college's Athletic Hall of Fame. The Honorable Connie Morella hosted the event.
When I was asked if I would be MC at Montgomery College, I thought, this is where my roots are. I love Montgomery College, and to be able to celebrate with distinguished alumni, how could I resist?
MC President Dr. Darian Pollard kicked things off by thanking the honorees for their contributions to the college and the community.
This event, I think, is very noteworthy because as a community college, we know that we impact lives each and every day. But to pause and to recognize those folks who have completed courses of study here, who have made contributions to the lifeblood of this institution, it's an honor and a privilege for me to be here with you this evening.
Marga Fripp, who founded Empowered Women International, and Pamela Saul, an agricultural expert and activist, were both honored with the Milton F. Clogg Outstanding Alumni Achievement Award. MC's Athletic Hall of Fame added 4 new members when former tennis coach Lisa Tehan, former football star Maurice Hicks, and 2 former MC basketball players Rob Moxley and Mark Crutchfield were inducted. And the night's final award was also the association's newest award.
The association created a new award to show that Montgomery College students don't need a lifetime of accomplishments to do amazing things. And the result is what we're introducing tonight, the Rising Star Young Alumni Recognition Award.
The first ever recipient, Dr. Amy Guillet, class of '03, is a resident at Johns Hopkins.
So to everyone involved in making Montgomery College a success, thank you for giving students, dreamers like myself, a stepping stone for success. This award is truly for you. Thank you.
For County Report this week from Montgomery College, I'm Michael Brown.
The city of Rockville held an annual event for its employees. Here's a story from Rockville 11.
I'm Rockville 11's Morgan Lash here inside the Glenview Mansion for the Rockville Employee Health Fair.
Well, we're here at the City Health Fair. Come every year. It's always a great event. Always learn something new. Always get a nice little seated massage. That's always important. Take some time out for yourself, and get away from the busy work schedule.
The City of Rockville hosted this event where employees could visit dozens of vendors dedicated to health and fitness.
I think the city cares about their employees and makes sure that we want to stay healthy and that you have the tools to do it. And the tools aren't necessarily something you read about that, every day, but to come and actually talk to people who provide these kind of services is just a great way to get to know what's out there in the community for us.
This event is a great example of how the city cares about its employees.
It really sets a good foundation that says, okay, we take care of the people that take care of us.
I think it's awesome. You don't find that anywhere else. I mean, talking to friends and families, they don't have that. And this is just something you can come to and again learn. And that's what we're here to do, is learn, of course work, but to learn, and then whatever you take from it, it can actually only help you in the long run.
With the Maryland Gubernatorial Elections less than 60 days away, the county's Board of Elections continues to look for volunteers to assist voters on Election Day, June 24th.
The Montgomery County Board of Elections is in search of bilingual election judges to serve as poll workers Tuesday, June 24th in Montgomery County precincts. Individuals must be U.S. citizens registered to vote in Maryland, also 17 years of age by June 24th. So individuals who will turn 17 on the primary election date can serve as election judge. Once you register to vote and you also register and you submit an application to serve as an election judge, individuals will take an online quiz. When they pass the online quiz, then they can schedule their hands-on training. Training is only 4 hours long. It's one session. We hold sessions at the Board of Elections and different locations around Montgomery County, Monday through Sunday, morning, afternoon, and evenings. So individuals must be 17 by June 24th to serve as an election judge. Trainings are held in English, but we do need individuals that are bilingual in Spanish, but welcome any other languages spoken around the world.
If interested in participating as an election judge volunteer, visit 777vote.org. Gaithersburg Mayor Sidney Katz recently proclaimed the month of May as Older Americans Month in the city of Gaithersburg.
Now therefore I, Sidney A. Katz, by the power vested in me as Mayor of Gaithersburg, do hereby proclaim May 2014 as Older Americans Month in the city of Gaithersburg, supporting this year's theme, Paying It Forward. And it's proclaimed today and signed by me. I think it's appropriate at this time to mention, I guess it was last week, the council will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was last week that Forbes magazine mentioned that we are one of the top 25 places in America for someone to retire. So that's quite a nice thing to add to this proclamation. Thank you so much. Thank you.
When we come back, we'll tell you how an art project is helping local youth. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Two Montgomery College students, Mai Duyen Lee and Trin Nguyen, have been selected to receive the prestigious Jack Kent Cooke Foundation Undergraduate Transfer Scholarship, joining a group of recipients with an average GPA of 3.98. Both students will receive $30,000 each year for any four-year school they choose. MC's Women's and Gender Studies program has won the 2014 Community College Award from the American Association for Women in Community Colleges. The award recognizes the program for its commitment to equity and excellence for women on campus. MC's Rockville Campus Student Construction Club has been named the Chapter of the Year by the Associated Builders and Contractors. MC's Club was selected for their commitment to assisting students striving to succeed in the construction industry and also for their community service projects.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Lorna Virgilí. Are you over 50 and looking for a new job? Recruiters from dozens of employers will be looking for new job seekers at the 50 Plus Employment Expo being held on May 12th at the Marriott Bethesda North Hotel and Conference Center. The 50 and over crowd will have free access to help on interviewing skills, online applications, and resume writing. The expo will be held on May 12th at the Marriott Bethesda North Hotel and Conference Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. A recent art project in Silver Spring brought one local neighborhood out of the dark and into the light. My MC Media's Valerie Bonk has a story.
A crowd gathered under a tent outside of the Carroll Avenue Quebec Terrace Community Center in Silver Spring for one cause: to encourage at-risk youth to give back to their neighborhood.
This is very exciting because when kids learn skills and they have a pride, it's nice to put it in the context of where they live.
Common Ground, a collaborative program alongside Arts on the Block, Gandhi Brigade, Imagination Stage, and YMCA Youth and Family Services, helps around 40 middle school students take charge each year. Their latest public art project is aimed at cutting down on crime in the area.
The significant thing that young people face, of course, is not only the sort of physical things that are around them, but it's also a question of hope, expectation, and motivation. If you are able to motivate a young person in a very positive way, the sky is the limit for them.
As part of the project, students created these signs on Carroll Avenue in Silver Spring in order to light the way home. The project is funded almost exclusively by a grant from the Jim and Carol Trawick Foundation. Mentors and organizers with Common Ground are grateful for the opportunity to educate and inspire local youth.
It's very exciting for the community and also for the kids. They can look back years from now and say, hey, you know, I work on those building plates. So it's exciting.
When I see these signs, it's going to remind me of something, great that I was a part of and that I'm proud to say that, I was a part of.
This is their community. It's all about community pride. The individual, child, boy or girl, the young person has pride, but they bring it home and it's in the community and that rises the whole community.
For those who live in the buildings with the new artwork, the signs bring hope.
I helped design these signs, and watching the kids put them together really made my heart feel happy because they were working on something that was going to be part of our community for a long time.
For County Report This Week, I'm Valerie Bonk.
Let's meet our Pet of the Week with Kathy Stanhope from the Humane Society. Kathy?
This is Kathy Stanhope with your Pet of the Week at the Montgomery County Humane Society, and this is Bagheera. He's a special little guy. He's all black, so we're always having trouble placing our black kitties, and he's very sweet. He's good with other cats. He's pretty good with the 1 or 2 dogs he's met in his life, and he's really looking for a home. Remember, all of our animals are in foster care right now. We do not have a facility where you can go visit. So visit Bagheera on the web at mchumane.org or give us a call at 240-252-2555. Come meet Bagheera.
We had over 200 children this week here at the Executive Office Building who came to participate in the county's Take Our Children to Work Day. It was a fun celebration where several county departments set up tables, creating a career showcase on wellness, technology, and public safety. County Executive Ike Leggett kicked off the celebration, and we got to meet our co-workers' children.
This is important because it's an opportunity for you to see firsthand what your parents are doing each and every day. All of them have very responsible, important jobs in Montgomery County. They help make our big government work appropriately. There are all kinds of people that work for Montgomery County.
With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you today with some images from Board Park in Gaithersburg as the sun sets on a beautiful spring day and geese came out to play. I'm Lorna Virgilí, and thank you for watching.